Our homework tonight is lesson 9, the lesson we did in class today, and it is adding fractions, and it is working on getting a common denominator, or what the book calls like units. So step 1 is to figure out what the LCD is, or the LCM, least common denominator or least common multiple. So in this homework problem, 1A in their books, if you count by 5s and you count by 3s, the first place they meet is 15. Now the students have to write down, before they start solving the problem, what the least common denominator is. Step 2 is to make equivalent fractions. So with that common denominator, they must create, set up, or make equivalent fractions with both these fractions so they have a common denominator. Step 3 is to multiply with what we call the top-bottom rule. Whatever you do to the top, you do to the bottom, or whatever you do to the bottom, you do to the top. So 5 times 3 is 15. So you must do the same thing to the top. 3 times 3 is 9. So this is one of the fractions that's now been created. Plus, now you have 3 times 5 equals 15. So do the same thing to the top. And now you have your second equivalent fraction that you've created. Step 4 would be to add the fractions. So we will add 9 fifteenths plus 5 fifteenths, and that would equal 4 fifteenths as our answer. The final step to solve is to simplify your answer, and this fraction does not need to be simplified because there is not a number besides 1 that you can divide 4 and 15 by. So the answer is 4 fifteenths, and this is how the students should do all the problems, and these are the steps that they should follow.